If you're watching this, you've probably heard about the world water crisis. You're likely aware of the 703 million people worldwide that lack access to clean water, sanitation, and hygiene. 703 million people trapped in a cycle of poverty without access to the most essential of human needs. 703 million is a lot. It's too many to fathom. But that's not what this story is about. This story is about just one. The one in every 10 people on the planet, and the one in every 5 children, and the one person watching this video right now. This is Matika. Matika lives deep in the jungles of Peru. You'd have to take a plane, then a smaller plane, then a motorcycle, then a water plane, and then a boat just to get there. Matika used to get her water from the river. The walk isn't far, but the water carries animal and industrial waste from upstream, waterborne diseases, and piranhas. So yeah, not safe. This is Mary. Mary lives in Zambia. Mary used to get her water from the banks of the Zambezi River. The problem is that's also where the hippos and crocodiles get their water. While gathering water, Mary was taken under by a crocodile. When we went to hear her story, we learned that everyone who lives here had a story of a loved one attacked or lost to hippos and crocodiles. This is Jasmine. Jasmine lives in Southwest Asia. She has 2 children and also helps take care of her elderly parents. They get their water here. I could tell you about the 200 million hours women and children spend each day walking and hauling water, or the 443 million school days lost because of those long walks and bad water, or the $260 billion lost each year due to inadequate water and sanitation. But I'd rather introduce you to a few more people. This is Jorge. Jorge and his team float up the Amazonian waterways, going from port to port to bring water and the good news of Jesus to people like Matika. By day, they work side by side with the locals to drill water wells by hand. That's Matika's dad turning the drill stem. What a stud. By night, Jorge's team teaches health and hygiene lessons and shares the gospel. This is Collins. Collins is 1 part pastor, 1 part community developer, and about 100 parts hero. He works alongside communities like Mary's to bring water access, sanitation and hygiene training, and the gospel to the people of Zambia. And I wish I could introduce you to our team in Southwest Asia, but due to security concerns, I can't. Just know that these fine people are helping to equip and mobilize local churches to bring water access, sanitation, and hygiene because Jasmine and her family deserve clean water too. Providing safe water comes in all shapes and sizes. You're probably familiar with borehole wells capped with hand pumps like this, or this. But did you know that we also engage in complex water systems powered by solar power with clean water piped directly into homes across the community? We even work with them to organize community leaders and funds, empowering them to sustain the water source over the long haul. Or that our hygiene and sanitation training goes far beyond hand washing. We partner with communities for years at a time to shift culture. We teach them how to prevent disease transmission, safe water and food storage practices, dental hygiene, how to treat common water-related illnesses like dehydration and diarrhea. Or that when we tell communities about Jesus, we're partnering with local churches to conduct Bible storying workshops, during which we teach communities young and old essential Bible stories, equipping them to share the gospel in their context. Matika, Mary, Jasmine, Jorge, Collins, and the rest of the team are just half of the story. The rest is up to you. So if you're a Greg or a Jordan or a Tim or a Barbara or a Gary, we need you. Whether you're a runner, a prayer warrior, an adventurer, a mother, a college student, or anything else, there's only one of you, and we believe that's all it takes.